What's up, everybody? My name is JP Crawford, play for the Seattle Mariners, and let's take a look inside my bag. First, start off with the piece. Got a Chandler JPC3 model. I actually picked out one of my teammates' bats one day. He got claimed 2 years ago. Said what up to him, stole a bat out of his locker, and then I got 3 hits that night. So then I ordered some right after the game.
Who was it?
Jacob Nottingham.
Okay, word.
Yeah, so ever since then, I've been swinging this bad boy right here.
Yeah.
Got the Rasta grip tape, one love, that's me.
And this is on all your bats, right? Like,
All of them.
Yeah, you don't change the color at all.
Yeah.
Dope.
And next, still in the pickle, because I just don't know which one I'm going to use yet.
Yeah, racist.
But this one, got the black with the perp. Purple's my color, if you didn't know. Have it on everything. And then got the BBG, my little foundation organization down in Los Angeles. Got those on every glove.
Which stands for?
Baseball Generations. Yes.
What about the inside?
The inside,
Preferred, yeah.
Pro
You like the
Preferred, solid.
Yeah.
Probably some of the best leather out there that you could get.
For sure. When you're trying to choose a glove, like, how did you land on that one? Like, did you try out a bunch of different, or did you just pick that and you're like, this is good?
Well, I was originally with Wilson, and I used the same model my whole career. And I told him, I really like the model, and Alcides Escobar back in the day. He switched over, and he had to make the same model. So I just tried out that one, and I only used this one ever since. So I really like it. It feels comfortable, and yeah, this one's a tan. I've always been a tan guy, really, but the black's kind of hard to pass up.
Yeah, with the purple too, that's a good look.
Oh yeah,
How
no.
about the pinky? What embroidery?
Oh yeah, it's Casey. It's my wife, Kathy Crawford. Got that on my gloves too. Have to shout her out.
Pro PL, is that what it is? Pro PL 217 or something?
Ooh, that's a great question. I don't really know.
I think that's what it is.
Oh yeah, Pro PL 217. Dang, you guys are smart.
I remember Alcides. Yeah, I've been doing it for now 12 years.
Next, got the cleats. Designed these with Adidas before last year. Came up with something cool. Really wanted to throw in the perp with the teal. That was a good combo. And then on the back, I have the yin yang. Big into that. Just find your balance, man. Never too high, never too low. Just always stay in the middle. And I think it's a good motto for everyday life, everyday living. Good mentality for sure.
Did you go to campus to do those up, or was that just a series of calls?
A series of calls, they always come up to our clubhouse a lot because they're in Portland. They always check up on us, see if we're okay and whatnot, so yeah. Then
BGs?
got the BGs, thumb guard. Always, like I said, gotta have the perp up in there.
Why is that your color?
I really like it, I don't know, and then one year I just thought, I should throw some of this, incorporate it with the jersey, and it looks good. It's a good accent color.
Yeah.
I like to be a little different out there too, so.
Down to the Oakleys.
Down to the Oaks.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Crazy.
These are my little custom joints from Franklin. Then elbow guard, shin guard. Evoshield. This is from last year's. So I have to, make my new ones for this year. These are a little crusty, but they get the job done. Save my shins, so.
They're doing a good job with these.
Yeah, they are. They're killing it.
Sure. And so you roll without the top of the foot piece.
Yeah, I do.
Tried it, or?
I have. It just feels like I have too much stuff going on. I can't really run with that going on, so. And that's really about it. I got a helmet in there, but don't really need to see the helmet.
What about the shades?
Shades right here, custom joint, made them at the Oakley store.
Oh,
this.
Yeah. What's that like, that process?
Me and my wife made a pair. We were going to Cabo this off season for my birthday, and wanted to make a pair for that. And it's just, I always have to go with the purple and teal, man. It just seems good. And then the gold frames, I really like these a lot. They cancel out the sun, and no one can see your eyes, which is great. I really like that, so no one knows what you're really looking at.
Have you ever tried to use that in a deceptive way? Like you're kind of like eyeing a guy at taking a second or something?
Oh yeah,
like
for
that?
sure. In the box, you know, you can check out the third baseman or whoever, see if he's playing back, and yeah, no, you can see what you're doing or thinking of. So
I see. So even when you're hitting, you use those?
yeah, if the sun's out, the glasses are on.
The brand leg sleeve that you have on.
Yeah, my Hooper sleeve.
Yeah.
Yeah, the training room got it for me. Had some knee problems in the past, so this thing just helps it keep it all nice and compact and just warm.
Do you wear it in game as well?
Yeah, I do. I do wear it in the game. Mainly just for hooping, though. I'm just kidding.
Just thinking back, like when you were shopping for gear growing up, can you think back and just talk about your first baseball gear shopping experience? Who were you with? Where'd you go? What'd you get? Do you recall?
I really never got to go baseball shopping growing up. I was just lucky to have some. I always used my friend's stuff on the team. You know, I was lucky enough just to have a glove and some cleats. And I always used like my friends' bats and stuff. So
How about like just when you were watching big leaguers? Like who were some of your favorite gear guys growing up? Guys that just brought that extra chip.
you know, Rafael Furcal was cool.
Oh, man, yeah. He always wore that color.
Yeah, he was a baller for
H-Web.
sure. Yes, I love watching him when he was in LA. I had never really, you know, noticed or really cared too much growing up about gear and stuff. I just, you know, loved to watch people play. And never was really about seeing what type of stuff they had just because I wasn't, you know, into that stuff yet, or just the swagginess and all the cool gear just wasn't really a part of who I was growing up. Late bloomer for sure.
Yeah, you made a lot of progress.
Hell yeah.
So I mean, as you look around the league, is there a guy or maybe a piece of gear that you're like, damn, like I'd love to get my hands on that?
You know, a guy who I really like his drip around the league is Miguel Rojas.
Yeah.
He's always got the fireest cleats, the fire BGs, and like they're not just the ordinary colors, and he makes them flow really well with his uniform. And yeah, I'm gonna say Miggy for sure. He's got swag, underrated swag for sure.
I have one fan question is, what's your favorite home cooked meal?
My favorite home cooked meal, I'm gonna go with my wife's cooking. She throws down in the kitchen. I'm gonna go with, you know, she makes this thing called carne en su jugo, and it's a little Mexican dish. It's undefeated.